Have you been wanting to learn how to make beautiful fascinators, but because of the cost, you weren't able to achieve that? Don't worry. Have a seat. Let me take you through on how to make this beautiful black fascinator. Quickly, let's dive into the tutorial. Welcome back, awesome people. My name is Chiaka and I'm the creative lead of Oscilla Empire. So material needed are this black molded fascinator right here in a cute size, feathers, any type of your choices, princess mat, fishing line, measuring tape and scissors. Quickly cut out a long loop like seen right at the screen. Then you take your measurement. The width of the measurement is 3 inches by 30 or 35 inches depending. Okay, back to the molded cap. So if you're wondering how to achieve that, I'll be dropping the link on how to mold perfect fascinator either in princess mat or in a cinnamon. Okay, so go see it and see how to do that. Okay, so look at it. So as you can see, this particular one is 36 actually. So all you got to do right here is spray it out and then you fold it into two equal parts like that. Okay. Note, ensure it's equally folded. Okay, from the beginning to the end. That is from one end to the other end. Okay. Then after that, you open it up and fold in a little bit of it in. Don't allow it to touch the midpoint you create out. I hope you get. So you fold in like a quarter an inch in on every corner of it all. So this is what I'm talking about. And afterwards, I'll come back. Okay. No, take a look of this in my hand. You see, don't do that. All you got to do, just be pressing and pressing. As you're folding, you're pressing, okay? Don't spread, press, okay? Afterwards, you fold them together like that. So if you are watching up until this minute, thank you so much for sticking by. Please do wait to subscribe, like, comment and share, okay? And at the same time, follow us on Instagram. In doing so, you'll be able to know when we drop in a new video, okay? Please watch carefully on this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to press, good evening sweet, press down the loop in able to allow it to be stable, like it will not unravel. Can you see the place that I have already sealed down with the edges of my table is permanently, is no longer opening, while the place that is we have not really sealed up is opening. So afterwards it should be looking like this. Can you see? So this is it. And afterwards you cut off these ruffle edges that you're seeing right here, and you roll it over. So reason of me rolling over is because anytime that I want to use it, it will be giving me the actual shape that I wanted. That is the essence of this rolling over. Okay, so for this particular project we'll be needing these 4 of them. So can you see? And afterwards, moving ahead is making of this leaf that you are seeing over here. So this particular leaf, can you see it? So this is what I'm going to use to make it. So we'll be needing 5 of it, sorry. And all you got to do is just cut out like a square shape and slightly cut out like a triangular shape like that, and you fold in the edges inward like a quarter an inch. Then afterwards you bring them together like that. It will be giving you the leaf shape. Then at the bottom part of it you create out like a pleat. Okay, so you see, when we get here you see what I'm talking about. Please note that as you're sealing it up, you'll be needing your hot glue gun. So in the replacement of the hot glue gun, you can use your UHP glue if your hot glue gun isn't available, okay? So that is that for that. Then make a plate. So spread out the plate and you add in your hot glue gun at the tip of the bottom part of the leaf and seal it up. So after that, you cut off the excesses that are at the tip of it, and there you have your leaf beautifully made. Moving ahead is the loop that we initially created out. So all you got to do, grab in one of it and spread it out. And trying to be a little bit of creative here because it's all about creativity. So you fold it in, let's say 8 square in shape of 8 because that's what we're going to work on. And on each part of it, to seal it up, you have to use your USU glue to seal it up. So basically we'll be needing 2 of that 8 shape. Then moving ahead, let's create out something unique at the top of the fascinator. That's what you are standing there is what I'm trying to work on. So first of all, you seal up the edges of the both loop like that with your hot glue gun before proceeding. Okay, so watch closely to see what I'm about to create out here. It is not a must that you will achieve what I got. You can actually do yours. This is all about creativity. You put in your own your creative imagination. It's all about imaginary. So afterwards, I make like 3 kind of style, kind of like that you see, and afterwards you tack it up like that. Okay. If you're watching up until this minute, that means you're already in love with our creativity. Please do well to subscribe, comment the location where you're watching from. I'll give you a special shout out in my next video, okay? And also, if you have any design inspiration that is so difficult for you to create out, do well to send it to us over our WhatsApp number. So let's create out what we are meant to be here. So all you got to do is just grabbing the 8 shape, the 2 of them. First of all, place one opposite each other like that. Okay, so one have to be facing down while the other side, while one will be facing up like that. Do you see? Then afterwards, you use your hot glue gun to secure it. Immediately as you secure it, you start tacking. You tack it because if you allow it to be cold down, it will be difficult for the needle to pull through, right? After that, you bring in the second design and you place it on top of it to see whether if it sits perfectly. And after that, you apply your hot glue gun over and place it on top of it like that. Immediately you start tacking. Okay, when you are done, use this little strands over and you cover up the ruffles where you tack, where the tacking is showing. Then you cover it up and you use your US shoe to secure if it's necessary before finally taking it down to the cap. Okay. Boom, grabbing the total designs and place it right at your cap like that, and you finally stitch them through over with your sewing, with your needle and thread. Sorry, but first of all, before doing that, you have to secure it first with your office pin to look if it sits perfectly. If it isn't sitting, you can easily remove the pins and start all over again. Okay, then after that, you secure your needle and thread. So this is where the work are. So these are the leaf we initially made up. So I already gone ahead to attach it right at my cap already. So this is where your creativity lies on. So you can look at it and fit whether it mustn't be that it must be like my own. So anyhow that you place it is all about creativity. Okay, any design is, any mistake is actually a new design. Okay, so I have already attached mine and I'm trying to use hot glue gun to glue them down. finally attach your feathers down to your fascinator anyhow you want it. If you want it to be full, if you want it to be scanty, it all depends on what you want, also what your clients want. So you have to be intentional while doing so, okay? And also be very careful when you're attaching them down to your cap to another hack I would like to review. No one else can actually tell you except me. Please, when applying your USU to your feathers, ensure you blow air the glue at the feathers, or you allow it to sit for some time before placing them at your cap, okay? And afterward, this is how it's looking, beautifully, wonderfully made. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next clip. Bye.